confess I
Use the microphone, Bob.
I was a retired engineer, and people say, engineers are frankly pretty boring people. So I borrowed this. This is a ventriloquist dummy. Okay, from
Does his wife know that?
What's that?
Does his wife know that?
This is Gary. This is Gary, and this came from the Engineers Gone Wild convention. It was a feature act that Gary participated in. So he's going to help in a certain way with this song. So this will be most interesting. So thank you very much. And this is Bad, Bad Leroy Brown.
Part of town, and if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy's only trouble, you see he stands about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover, all the men just call him sir. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole dang town. Better than old meaner than a junkyard dog. Leroy, he a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes, and he likes to wear diamond rings just everybody knows. He's got a custom Continental, he's got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole dang town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. When Friday night and weekday, Leroy's shooting dice. And at the end of the bar, the girl next door saying, "Oh, that girl looks nice." Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. Leroy Brown, he learned his lesson about passing from jealous man. Woo-woo! And bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Those two men took to fighting, and when they pulled him from the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And it's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. And it's bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he's badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog.
It's so funny they just did that, because that's what I was just thinking. That was so fun. That was the most original performance on any Crow's Nest stage I've ever seen in my entire life. I enjoyed that so much. I'm so glad you brought that to the table tonight and you made me laugh. Thank you for that, Bob. You did a great job and the audience loved it too. Thanks a lot.
Oh, Bob. Just when I think you couldn't possibly get even better, you just go and blow it out of the water again. First of all, I have to thank you for, you used one of those brand new ventriloquist dolls, which I'm very thankful for. Because it was the old style one, we wouldn't see your left hand, or arm for that matter. That's quite a large doll you have there. But I a performance quite like that in my entire life. And you know what is the cutest thing about you, Bob? And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You chose a song called Bad Bad Leroy Brown, which is supposed to be about this like really bad mammer jammer, you know, like this really mean guy. And you're just the sweetest guy in the entire world. So it wasn't like bad Leroy Brown, it was like sometimes cranky Leroy Brown. And I think it's just so, seriously, I think I'm smitten with you. Honest to goodness, that was a fantastic performance. I've never heard so much hearty laughter in my entire life. This gentleman right there with the hat on, you have the best laugh ever. You laughed with every ounce of your body, and you have that man to thank. Well, you did a fantastic job, and you know what, and I agree with Kevin, that was probably one of the most entertaining things we've ever seen up here in the Crow's Nest. And if you need a job working on cruise ships, maybe you could work on ours. You'd have to ask Drew, but that's entirely up to this man right here. So I'm going to let Drew have it. But if it was up to me, sir, I think you did a fantastic job. Thank you so much. That was wonderful.
Bob, you just took all the class out of this competition. I was laughing so hard there were tears running down my legs. I wish it had been the old style ventriloquist, because you could have checked his prostate and performed at the same time. That would have been fantastic. I'm still trying to work out which one was the dummy. I'm almost speechless. That doesn't happen. I'm almost speechless. Bob, what can I say? Jeez. Well, yeah. What's that? Sorry. Bob spelt backwards is Bob. Absolutely. And he's a special man. He really is up there on stage. For somebody to take that type of initiative, for somebody to think outside the box that much, to be able to just come up here, and I don't really think you care about winning or losing. I mean, clearly not. It's a karaoke competition. You can't sing for anything. But the good thing about this karaoke competition is it's really not about singing. It's coming up here, having a good time, entertaining, and you know, and having a laugh with the crowd, and that's certainly what you did tonight. So, oh, geez, great job. That's all I can say. Thank you so much.